hello YouTube, my name is Zadarkus and today I want to discuss why you are going to fail to be great at League of Legends, either by becoming a professional LoL player or getting to Challenger. I'm a realistic person, I look at the facts. At the end of the day, it's mostly negative facts. I only want to talk to those of you who want to achieve greatness in League of Legends, because I know that many of you already decided that you want to just be good in the game. You're going to fail too, and I'll tell you why. Those trying to be good at the game are going to fail because good things are disappearing. They are great jobs, great players, great careers, positions, and then they are bad players, bad jobs, bad careers that come with high workloads, stress, blood-sucking and soul-destroying positions. There are almost nothing between, either as an esport player, a streamer or YouTuber. So if you want just to be good in League of Legends, you won't get anywhere. Therefore, I want to talk to those who want to become great at League of Legends and achieve great positions on it. Will it be as an esport player, a YouTuber, a streamer, a commentator, whatever, and I will tell you why you are going to fail. The first reason is, no matter how many times people tell you, if you want a great career, you have to pursue your passion, your dreams. You have to pursue that. You are the greatest fascination in your life. You'll hear it again and again, and then you decide not to do it. It doesn't matter how many times you see faker plays, pro player interviews, guides on how to improve. You look at it and you still decide not to do it. I'm not sure why you decide not to do it. Either you're too lazy to do it, it's just too hard, you're afraid that if you look to your passion and don't find it, you'll feel like an idiot, and then you make excuses on why you are not going to look and work for your passion. And there are excuses, summoners. There are a lot of them, and we are going to talk about the most seen ones. Your creativity on thinking on excuses to not do what you need to do if you want to get something done in League of Legends is impeccable. For example, one of the greatest excuses. Well, great careers in League of Legends and winning a lot of matches are truly for most people just a matter of luck. This includes as well getting to Challenger or becoming a pro player. A matter of luck. So I'll just stick around and I'll try to be lucky. If I'm lucky, I'll get far in League of Legends. If I'm not, I'll just be good at it. But a good outcome for being good in League of Legends is an impossibility, so that's not going to work. Then, another excuse. Yes, there are special people who pursue their passions, but they are geniuses. They are not human, and I'm not a genius. When I was 5, I thought I was a genius, but my teachers have beaten that idea off of my head long since. And now I know I am completely competent. Well, if it was 2000, when YouTube was still recent, online gaming not filled, being competent would give you a great outcome. But guess what? It's 2015, and saying to the world that you are completely competent, it's dooming yourself. Another huge excuse you guys find is saying, I would totally do this, I would work for this, but, well, you know, I'm not weird. Everybody knows that people who pursue their dreams and passions are somewhat obsessive, a little strange. You see, you know that fine line between madness and genius. I'm not weird. I've seen the amount of hours pro players play. I'm not that, I'm normal. I'm a normal, nice person who was alive. No nerd, no weirdo. Yeah, but nice, normal people don't have passion. So you say, I still want a great career in League of Legends. I want to become Challenger. I want to be great at it. I am not prepared to pursue my passion, so I know what I'm going to do. Because I have a solution and I have a strategy. It's the one mommy and daddy told me about. Mommy and daddy told me that if I worked hard, I'd be good at anything. So, if you work hard and become good at League of Legends, if you work really hard, you become great at League of Legends. Doesn't that make sense? No. But you manage to talk yourself into that. You know what? Here's a little secret. You wanna work hard? Like really hard? You know what? You will succeed. The world and the game will give you the opportunity to work really hard. But are you sure that it is going to give you a great career at League of Legends and it will make you great at the game when all the evidence is at the contrary? So let's assume. Let's talk to those who are really trying to find their passion. You actually understand you have to do something to get there. Never mind the excuses. You are trying to find your passion and you're so happy. You found something you're interested in. Yeah, I have an interest. I have an interest. You tell me, I have an interest. I say, that's wonderful. And what are you trying to tell me? Well, I have an interest. And I say, do you have passion? I have an interest, you say. Your interest is compared to what? Well, I'm interested in this. And what about the rest of humanity activities? Well, I'm not interested in them. Did you even look at them? No, not exactly. Listen, passion is your greatest love. Passion is the thing that will help you create the highest expression of your talent. Passion and interest are not the same thing. Are you really going to approach your partner and say, "Marry me"? You are interesting. It won't happen and you will die alone. What you want, what you really want is passion. It is beyond interest. You need 20 interests and one of them may grab you. One of them may engage you more than anything else. And then you might have found your greatest love in comparison to all the other things that interest you. And that's what passion is all about. The point is, you must look for alternatives so that you find your destiny. Or are you afraid of the word destiny? Does the word destiny scare you? That's what we are talking about. And if you don't find the highest expression of your talent, if you settle at interesting, whatever interesting means, do you know what will happen at the end of your long life? Your friend and family will gather at the cemetery beside your grave. There will be a tombstone and inscribed on it will say, "Here lies a distinguished engineer who invented flying cars." But what that tombstone should have said, if it was your highest expression of talent, "Here lies a passionate gamer who won 3 championships and made millions of people cheer upon his name. Someone who gave dreams to teenagers, someone who lived his life as he wanted." One, they say, a great career. The other one, a missed opportunity. There are some of you, despite all these excuses, you will find your passion and you are still going to fail. You will fail because you're not going to do it. Because you have invented a new excuse to fail to take action. And this excuse I have heard many times. I would pursue a great career. I would try to become great at League. But I value human relationships more than accomplishments. I value a great friendship, a great family. I wanna be a great parent and I will not trade them for a position in SKT1. What do you want me to say? Look at the worldview you are giving yourself. You are a hero no matter what. And I, by suggesting that you may want a great life in League of Legends, must hate people and life. No, I don't go out taking coffees with headphones on, and no, I don't turn off my cell phone so nobody calls me. Oh, and then there are the children. People who use children as a shield. You know what will happen to someday as an ideal parent to you? The kid someday will come to you and he will say, "I know what I want to be. I know what I want to be when I grow up." And you're super happy because that's the conversation a parent always wanted to have. Because your kid is great at math, you have great expectation. Yet he will say, "I want to be a magician. I want to perform magic tricks on the stage." I know what you're going to say. "You know, kid, that's kinda risky, you know, you don't get paid so well, and I mean, it is kinda hard to become a musician." And the kid will cut your conversation and say, "But it is my dream! It is my dream to do this." You know what you are going to say? You are going to say, I had a dream once, but you are going to end the sentence with the but, or you are going to tell him the truth. You are going to say, I had a dream once, but I was too afraid to pursue it. Or, I had a dream once, but then you were bored. So tell me, do you really want to look at your kid, wife or husband or friends as your own jailers? There is something you could have said to your kid. You could have looked the kid in the face and say, go for it. Go get your dream just like I did. But you won't say that to your kid because you didn't. And so the sins of the parents are visited on the poor children. Why would you use human relationships as an excuse to not find and pursue your passion? You know why? In your heart, you know why I am being deadly serious. You do know why. It is because you are, and you know what you are. You are afraid to pursue your passion. You are afraid to try. You are afraid of what others may think about you. You are afraid to fail. A great friend, great spouse, great father, a great career. Is that not a package? Is that not what you are and what you want? How can you be one without the other? But you are afraid, and that's why you are not going to be great in League of Legends. That's why you are not going to get a great career in League of Legends. Unless, yes, unless. But the unless word is also attached to the other most terrified phrase. If only I had. If only I had. If ever you have that thought in your brain, it will hurt. And it will hurt a lot. And these are the main reasons why you are going to fail to become a great League of Legends player and to achieve great careers in League of Legends. Unless.